Hey, so before I jumped into my Christmas countdown videos, I decided to throw a book review in the mix. And so I just finished this book. This is the book. And it seems kind of good for this season, spirit of the season, even though this may be a different kind of spirit. Anyway, so why I read this book is because I came across an article not that long ago that was talking about near-death experiences. So after I read the article, I was talking to my roommate about it, and there was mention of a book that had this guy's experiences in it. And I was really interested in getting it, but it isn't released yet. And so that got her thinking of her collection, and this is actually her book that she let me borrow. So this book is about a woman who is about to go into surgery. That's where her near-death experience happens. So at one point, she's looking at her own body. So her soul is out and her near death experience kind of begins. And there's souls around already. There's angels or guides. Through the book, they're called different things, but basically spirits. They take her up to what she believes is heaven. And it's kind of fun being able to kind of go with her to the light. It was almost like reading a real life It's a Wonderful Life in a way. She was going through with she called guides, kind of like Clarence, and she was learning all this stuff. And she's seen all these amazing things like spirits wanting to get in, waiting to get into certain families, trying to get their future parents together so they can be born into the family. And I remember there was this story a while ago. This doesn't really have anything to do with the book. Well, maybe in a way it does. So my mom a while ago went to a psychic, and the psychic told her that she sensed a soul hovering over the family waiting to get in. 2 years later, my niece came around. So maybe that was her. Maybe she was trying to get my sister and my now brother in law together to come into the family. So you're going through this journey with her. You're kind of seeing the other side of everything. And while reading it, it was kind of reassuring to me because I lost a lot of family members and people I look up to in general. And I always like to believe that there was something else, that they're still around. I've touched on that during my Halloween videos. But this book actually showed me that yes, they do still exist somewhere. And I'm not trying to be preachy or anything like that. It's just this is what I'm getting from this book. So if you are fascinated with life after death or wondering what comes next, this might be a good book for you to read. And it's kind of hard to say a lot about this because I don't want to give a lot of it away. But if you are interested in just this subject matter in general, I highly recommend picking up this book. So I hope you enjoyed this book review. I'll see you again soon when Christmas countdown begins, and there'll be a book review in there too of a Christmas book I'm reading. All right? Bye.